All right, everybody, we're going to start getting into the videos here. We're going to go first with Florida Gators. Last few years has been pretty rough, and I think most Gator fans are mostly excited, kind of a wait and see, but generally excited based off what Summerall's been doing so far. We have a lot of good players are coming back for Florida. Um, some new faces too. A lot of it kind of comes down to quarterback play, and currently it looks like Philo is going to the probably going to be starting, coming over with Faulkner, having a feel of his offense. But the cupboard is very full. Really good receiving core with Dallas Wilson and VB3, and then having Singleton coming over from Auburn uh, via Georgia Tech. And of course, Jaden Baugh's there. We got London Montgomery coming over from ECU, and just a lot of potential. It's just a matter of how quickly things can get clicking in the quarterback play. You know, either whether it's Trammell Jones or whether it's Aaron Philo. I think in general the it should be a major improvement as long as we can keep everybody healthy, keep the players we need to on the field, and not have 10 or 13 players on the field, and like we have been doing. But overall, I would say players you need to look out for this year on offense, besides the obvious of Ball. Um, this is probably the biggest one. I would definitely got to look at VB3, see how that goes with Dallas Wilson. Probably going to be taking a lot of the number one receiving core, number one receiving target. You should be looking at VB3 getting some, and then especially Eric Singleton coming in as a the third guy. I mean, there's just tons of options if we can get the quarterback clicking on all cylinders. On defense wise, I would have to say Miles Graham, linebacker, and Jalen Woods. Uh, True sophomore, looked really good at the end of last year. I think with Brad White's defense, always a solid. I mean, with Brad White, I mean, you look at Kentucky over the years, they've been consistently just solid, kind of hard nosed defense. Um, Looking at what Brad White can be able to do with some of these pieces, cornerback room has a lot of potential. We just have to see how things play out. You know who's there, but we do have some guys coming over. We have someone's coming over from Kentucky to kind of help out with his system. I'm really looking for Kamani McLean to be taking a step forward. But Florida does have a much easier schedule. Starting off FAU, Campbell, which we really have no business playing, and then going to Auburn for the first time since like 2011, I think. Um, should be interesting in the first three games there. A good gradual increase. You know, getting into Auburn, that game should be interesting with Golish and Summerall, seeing who has the better at that time anyway, the better potential, and then having Ole Miss at home, and right there to kind of wrap up the month of September. The A lot of it, as I've said before, a lot of it comes down to I think offensive line play, which with Troutwine, probably one of the best offensive line coaches in the country. I think things should be clicking pretty quickly. It's just a matter of getting the quarterback play in there and seeing how everything goes. But optimistically, it looks pretty good. I would hope for I could see 8-9 wins on the season, but we'll see. We'll move on to the next video.